Now, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group, Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. Today we hear from Common Ground volunteer Leslie Boswell on how soybeans are used after the harvest.
Well, we've been looking around the fields lately, and combines are rolling right now. A lot of activity in the fields. Joining me now with more is Leslie Boswell with Common Ground. Leslie, it's good to see you today.
It's good to be back with you, John.
We wanted to check in with you on the soybean harvest. How has it been going for you?
Soybean harvest has been going fantastic for us. In fact, we have now finished our soybean harvest. Getting ready to switch the combine over and about ready to start on corn. So within the next day or so, we'll be running on our corn harvest also, and shouldn't take too long to get that done.
It's amazing how quickly things can go once you get in the field. I wanted to ask you a little bit about soybeans. Now, once they get to the elevator, they head on to market. There's a lot of uses for soybeans. Maybe touch on a few of those that maybe consumers might want to know about.
It would take a very long time to actually list every use there is for soybeans. But the first thing they do is they will grind them or crush them, and they will make two different products. One of them is soybean meal and one is soybean oil. And the meal is mostly used for livestock feed. It goes to hogs, chicken, it can be used in cattle, and it can be used in fish food, which is a big part of the industry anymore. The oil can be used for so many different things. Cooking oil is almost all made with soybean oil anymore. And then it can also be used for things like soy ink. It's used for biodiesel, which is a diesel product for fuel that is a renewable product, which we are all striving to gain a stronger hold in. And it's also used for things like foam in car cushions and for carpet and for many things like that. So the uses for soybean oil are just so diverse. I've got a bottle of Ohio Lake soybean oil, and that has been developed now to be a zero trans fat oil. And it is gaining a lot of popularity. It's much more healthy for you than many other things. I've got a bottle of Orville Redenbacher popcorn oil that is soybean oil. So you can find it in most things and a lot of the baked products because it is a healthier oil than many of the others that have been used in the past.
Thank you, Leslie, for telling us about that. And you're coming up a little bit later with the recipe to share.
I am. It's another fall-time favorite.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes.